record on. Everybody's muted. Oh, I'm going to unmute him. Unmute him. Excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to another virtual event. We are going to get right started very quickly here. We're going to start right up with Naomi. I'm going to spotlight Naomi and we're going to get it going. Naomi, just unmute your mic and you are all set. Naomi, you just got to unmute your mic, hon.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, there you go.
Hello, here she is. She's a beautiful girl. Um, she's very well house trained, super, super friendly and loving. She gets along great with other dogs. She's just so adorable. She's just a good girl. She listens to us. She cuddles. She just wants to snuggle and play. This is her. She's like a medium size, super, super sweet, right? Say hello. You want to get a bone? Come on, you want to play? Here you go.
So is she crate trained? All
Yes,
that.
she's crate trained. Um, yeah, good eater. Yeah, she hasn't had any accidents in the house. She hasn't destroyed anything.
How
Um,
how old is she?
how old is she? Do we know? I think she's about 10 months. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
God, she's so cute.
yeah, she's adorable. One of her ears a lot of the time stays up, this one, and then goes down.
She got the one floppy and the one that's paying
Yeah,
attention.
yes, yes, super sweet. And she's just so cuddly and nice and like just wants to play. She's super happy.
How does she do with other dogs and cats?
She does great with other dogs. Um,
Has she been cat tested?
I do you know if she's been cat tested?
Okay, we can find out. We can
That
put
I'm
that later.
not sure, but definitely great with other dogs. We have two that she plays with here. So
Okay, great.
yeah. She's
Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Naomi. Look at how beautiful she is, and she takes that treat so good. That is Naomi. You got to remember to get those applications in. Even if you do not know exactly which pet you want, get those applications in anyway. You can leave the pet spot blank just so you can get all approved and everything going. And then you could always pick out which pet you want. But look how beautiful she is. She is a ham.
yes, she is.
All righty. Well, we are going to switch over. Why won't it let me switch? Hold on 1 second here. My computer's not letting me switch it for some reason on that one. We are going to replace Naomi with Odin. Odin is going to be our next pop up, and just unmute your mic, and you are good to go.
Hello, this isn't Odin. It is a little past his bedtime, so he is a sleepy boy. Odin is anywhere from 8 to 10. He is neutered, he is crate trained, he has never ever had an accident in the house. You are such a sleepy boy. What if we get a treat? Will you come over here for a treat?
Mm.
Hmm? Odin, come here. Yeah, he is he is down for the evening. He really loves walks. He knows a lot of different commands for W's and getting into the car. He is very trusting, and I trust him to when people come over to the house. I'm able to open the door and he runs out to greet them and then runs back into the house with no problem. Let's see what else. I haven't really had him around kids. When we're out for walks and he sees kids, he seems kind of scared or just unsure of them. You know, they're very loud. He's good with other animals. He does take a while. He just warms up slowly to new environments and new new people and animals, but once he is comfortable, he wants a lot of attention, a lot of pets. I wish we could see you a little better, bud. Hmm?
He's such a sweet boy.
He's
He just
very sleepy. We went on a
mellowed out.
Yeah, we went on a walk earlier and he is pooped. But he has a very nice little face.
He does good on a
Okay.
leash.
Yeah, he does very good on a leash. He's pretty strong. I have him on a gentle leader, which is better. He wants to walk a little faster than I do. Can you
Mhm.
come here, please? Odin. Odin, come here. Come here. Yeah, get over here. He's about 55 pounds. He's like a tall, skinny boy. Oh, are you going to stretch?
Ooh,
Can you
big
do a little
stretches.
stretch? Oh, yeah. So he's pretty tall. Yeah, you want a treat? Do you want a treat, Odin? Oh, yes. Yeah. It's not super food driven. He doesn't really care much. He likes his little smelly salmon treats. But as far as like people food, he's not really motivated. I've never given him people food, so he doesn't beg a lot. He likes a lot of belly attention. He just wants attention a lot, but he will, like you saw, just lay and yeah, get it. That's a good look. That's very good. Um, yeah, he's a good dog. Let's see what else. He's pretty mellow. He gets excited for the mailman, like a typical dog, but other than that, he just kind of wants to lay with his people. He gets a little spaz, run around energy sometime, but
So
yeah,
he's pretty laid back all day.
silly little legs. He's got some good energy. He'll run around the yard, he'll chase squirrels, but for the most part, he's happy just laying next to his people. He has a more energy than most older dogs I've met. Like he'd
Okay.
really, you see a squirrel or something in the backyard, and he'll launch himself off the deck to go get it.
How old is he again?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, we're not sure.
Probably anywhere from like 8 to 10, I'm guessing. Can you come here? He's got a little gray on his muzzle and on the
Okay.
back of his tail, but I'm not
That's
exactly
awesome.
sure. Oh, yes. I think you cleaned it all up.
All right, folks. So that is Olden. Olden is a little bit older, not that old, but he's not a puppy anymore. Which, if you want one of those dogs that aren't a puppy and already housebroken, house trained, great on a leash, he just wants to hang out, sit and watch movies with you, and just chill out and relax and get those belly rubs. Look at him. He's just checking everything out, looking
Look
around.
at that little face. Yeah.
He is adorable. So you got to get those applications in if you like Olden. Get those applications in, and you can schedule an in-house meet and greet.
Yeah.
All right. So next up, we are going to Elijah and Pear. Elijah and Pear. Oh, they're actually just hanging out tonight.
Yeah, we're having a calm evening. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but this is great. So you can get a good look at both the dogs. This is Elijah right here in front of me. Elijah is about 2 years old. He is house trained, crate trained, super cool with the dogs. Um, he loves rides in the car. He loves going out. He's medium energy, and he's a pretty big guy. He's probably close to 80 pounds. He's super chill. He's super cool. He will get active and play very actively with the other dogs, and then he'll also hang out and sleep the way he is right now. And usually the hounds, they like to go to bed in this house about 7:30, so I guess it's just a little earlier than usual. There we go. So this is Elijah, and he's absolutely amazing. And then we have Pear over here, and Pear's just chewing on a bone. Pear is about 7, 8 months old. She is crate trained. We're working on house training. As long as I put her out immediately coming out of the crate, and I get her out right away, and I make sure I pay a lot of attention to her. She's been doing a really good job. She gets along with the other dogs. There's, a bunch of them in the house. So she gets along with the dogs, and She's really a nice dog, and she rides beautifully in the car. She just lays right down and sleeps most of the ride wherever we're taking her. And yeah, typical puppy. Typical puppy. She's just a cool little girl.
I love her brindle coloring.
Yes, she's beautiful. Look at me, Pear.
She's like, I'm busy. I'm chewing on my bone.
Exactly.
Don't bother me right now. I'm busy.
I could be jumping on Elijah. I could be.
She's usually bouncing all over the house.
That's usually what she's doing. But we do have these moments where we're just chewing on bones, right?
Well, that gotta have those chill out moments. Just sit back and relax.
It's nice that you get to see that side of them as well.
Yep. They gotta have that side. That is awesome. Look at him just hanging out on the couch. They're all
Yeah,
just relaxing and Pear.
very regal.
He's got that big stature to him, just sitting like, yes, I'm here. I know you're looking at me.
I love
All righty. So that is Elijah and Pear, everybody. Remember, you got to get those applications in. If you like Elijah and Pear, you could pick either one of them, or better yet, take them both and let them stay living together. That'd be awesome, right?
them. That would be wonderful. They do like each other,
All
but
right.
they're not bonded. But they
No,
do.
right. No, they have to let everybody know they are definitely not bonded. So you can pick just one, but it would be great to see them stay together. All right. So we're going to switch over to Leo da Vinci.
Hi everyone, this is Leo. We know he's known as Puppy here because if someone wants to change his name, they can just rename him. Puppy is a 20-pound low energy low rider who I think is stealing, so he's chewing a lot. Look at his little teeth. But he's only chewing on the stuff he's allowed to, like horns, his chew toys. He likes to steal my slippers and shoes, but he doesn't chew on them. He just takes them to his bed. So maybe he misses me too much and wants to smell my feet. But he is good riding in cars. He just falls asleep. You know, we drive an hour out to the adoption event. He walks around the back of the car a little bit just to check things out, and then he just falls asleep in a bed. He's good with cats and dogs. I have a 40-pound dog, and they play really well. But I think his teeth is a little bit sharp right now. So, you know, my dog is like, enough. But he listens. You know, he's not like crazy going after my dog the whole time. What else? We feed him in the crate, so I think he's fine with there's no food aggression, but he will steal my cat and my dog's food, I think. So we just feed him in the crate. That's how they train the fosters to do. But like he's fine with me taking his, bone. He doesn't growl at me. He just takes it right back, He's fine giving it to me. He walks well on the leash. He doesn't pull. I walk him together with my dog. It's more my dog pulling me and him together. But yeah, he loves his walk. We walk an hour every day just to get his energy out. But like I say, he has low energy, so you don't really need to do that. But I think he would like his exercise. He sleeps in his crate from 10 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. Not a peep from him. I think now because of the daylight savings time, he's waking up at 6:30 instead of 7:30 because of the sun coming up. But yeah, he has this really cute like C3PO. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Like he calls you to get up, which is kind of funny and cute. But if you ignore him and want to go back to sleep, he's fine. He goes back to sleep. He's housebroken as well. He has not had a single accident since we got him. And he's only supposedly 6 months old, but he behaves like a, older dog, temperament-wise and behavior-wise. He also knows how to sit already, and he's learning to do down. I feed him treats together with my dog and my cat, and they will all just sit there and get their treats, gently from my hand. He gets a little bit excited when I'm giving him treats, so I'll say gentle, but they teach us to feed, with our palms open so he doesn't bite your fingers. He is still learning not to chew on fingers because he gets excited. So I think you just had to redirect him. But he doesn't do it maliciously. He just wants to play. He even though he's short, but he jumps really high. He thinks he's a cat. He sees he's learning bad behaviors from my cat and my dog. So someone please adopt him before he becomes a cat dog. He doesn't bark. Yeah, he doesn't bark at all. But my dog barks a lot, so now he's like learning how to bark. But when strangers come, he doesn't bark. He just runs over to say hello. He might jump, but he's so short. He's fine. He's not aggressively jumping. He's like just saying wanting you to say hello. But he only barks when my dog starts barking. So yeah, I think he's
Man,
a
that's
really good
great.
dog. Yeah.
So everybody, that is Puppy, or otherwise known as Leo da
Yeah.
Vinci, and he is your typical puppy. He's got plenty of time to learn some new tricks and learn some new training and
Mhm.
things like that.
Oh, he is
And
what
he's
my
great
husband
with,
call the Foster Hall of Famer.
there you
We
go,
have,
the
yeah, we
Foster
have,
Hall of Fame. And
yeah.
last time he was out at an event, I was told he did really good with all the little kids that came up to him.
Yeah, he did. But he likes his space, so I mean, he's fine with me taking a treat from like taking this from him. But if it's a little kid, if he gets aggressive, then yeah, we just had to teach the kids not to do that. But he's fine with kids. The kids all pet him, and he was fine.
That is outstanding. So to everybody, that is Leo. Leo is awesome with kids. He's awesome on his walks. He's doing a really good job of just being a puppy and learning his space. And he just needs somebody to train him just a little bit more, and he will be awesome. And that is Leo. And we are going to switch the spotlight right over to Archie and Fern. Archie and Fern, you are up.
This is Archie. Fern's having a drink right now. Archie, come here. So Archie is about 2 years old. He is house trained, crate trained, and he is a superstar in the car. He's a high energy dog. He loves to run around. He loves to find toys to play with. He's very playful. He's an outstanding ball player. If you like to play ball and you want a dog that's going to play, he is just there to play ball. You throw that ball, and that ball's going to be right back at your feet, waiting for you to pick it up and throw it again. He's waiting for me to pick up his toy and give it back to him. Someone wants me to play his game, and he's very playful. He's funny. He's very smart. He does puzzles, and he masters them very quickly. He's a great boy, and he's a lot of fun. He's cat friendly. He's also dog friendly. He gets along with lots of dogs in the house. And yeah, if you want a dog who just loves to go for rides in the car, that's your guy. If you want a dog who's going to go out on adventures with you, this is your guy. He's out for the games. I've taken him to the beach, and he loves going into the water. He was a little disappointed with me because I didn't go far enough in first. But he was satisfied with the fact that I took him to the beach. And I've taken him to the pumpkin farm, and we go on little adventures like that, and he does a great job. And that's Archie. He's a playful, fun-loving guy. And then we have Fern, and Fern just finished her drink. That was a long drink. Come here, girl. Come here, Ferny girl. So this is Fern. Fern is come here. Fern is about 5 years old. She is crate trained, house trained, super friendly, super affectionate. She loves hugs. She just wants to, when she jumps up, it's easy, guys. When she jumps up, it is to give love and hugs and kisses. She's friendly with the dogs, and she's actually really good with the puppy that we have in the house. And yeah, so this is Fern. She rides pretty well in the car, and she's been to a couple of events. She does really well. She's kind of goofy at times, which is a lot of fun. The hounds have that goofy nature to them, which makes them just great characters. And then they get that look in their eye, and they have that sad hound look. But They're just truly amazing. Pretty good girl. Look at that. She's amazing. And she's very affectionate and loving. And that's Fern.
That is great. So that is Archie and Fern just looking to play with those ropes, running around,
Yeah.
having a good time. That is Archie and Fern, everybody. Again, remember, you just got to get those applications in so you can get all approved for adoption. Ooh, hold on, I'm just trying to change my screen here. Ooh. All right, so there we go. Actually, I like Nick's picture better than my picture, so I'm gonna spotlight Nick instead because he's got a better background picture than I do. I got to steal his background picture. But that is everybody, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. We really appreciate everybody showing up, showing off those dogs, letting everybody see how good they are. And we will be back next week at same time, same place. Come on out. Check out all the dogs. Remember, you got to get those applications in. Check out the Last Chance Facebook page. You will see any events that are going on this weekend, and you will see all the dogs that are showing up at those events. So come on down, stop on out, and you guys have a great night. And thank everybody for coming out tonight. And you guys have a great weekend.